Good morning, guys. It's a little after 6 a.m. I feel like venting. The weekend I had, so basically, our water's been off since Saturday. It only returned last night, Monday. I haven't had a shower since Saturday. Even on Saturday, I didn't have a proper shower. The water went away while I was showering. Time all the soap is still on my body. I couldn't rinse it off. I had to take my Vaslap and just wipe it off. Musty doesn't even begin to describe how I feel. I feel way beyond that. But I can't find the words. I feel so disgusting. I had a hospital appointment. I had to go to the hospital appointment like that. Bird bathing for the past 3 days. On top of that, there wasn't even enough water to drink. There wasn't even enough water to cook with. So it's been rough, guys. Even yesterday, I had to brush my teeth with rainwater. And then while the water was coming back, my dad was like, no guys, you can't immediately just use the water. The pressure's not right. Wait for the pressure to come back and then you can start showering and doing all of that good stuff. So now I was laying on my bed waiting for the pressure to come right and stuff like that. And I still needed to wait for the geyser to warm up. I just went to and switched on the geyser and I was watching TikToks and I fell asleep. So while everybody didn't shower for 3 days, I didn't shower for 4 days. I don't feel nice, guys. I don't feel okay. Just severely traumatized and I wanted to take a shower, but it was already time for me to kind of do my exercises. So what's the point of taking a shower, then you're going to do your exercises, then you're going to sweat all over again and take another shower? And I don't like rework, so yeah. Nothing is funny, but at least we get to shower. I'll never take my water supply for granted ever again. Even when we came back from the hospital appointment, there were these water trucks and I got so irritated because are you insinuating that the water's going to be off longer? So that's how you're sending your trucks out now. Mind you, during the whole weekend, they didn't even bother sending out those water trucks. They only sent them out yesterday and they turned the water on yesterday. Explain that to me. But anyways, I'm just happy that it's on. So that was my quick little rant session. To be so honest with you, I didn't know what I was going to do for today's video, but I just got into such a creative flow state a few minutes ago and I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm so happy because I've been feeling so not inspired. I don't know what to do anymore. Like I was just flat out of ideas for the first time in a few months. So excited that my brain is just coming up with ideas left, right, and center. So now it's a thing of how I'm going to execute these ideas. But I'm sure it'll come out okay. And I hope you guys will enjoy the final product. But like, I'm so happy. I think I've talked enough for somebody that didn't shower for 4 days. So I'm going to go quickly sort myself out and I'll explain to you what's happening in today's video. Okay, so this is post shower. I feel clean. I feel fresh. I feel like myself. I actually scrubbed over my body like more than 3 times just to get the gunk off. Like I was not feeling clean after like 1 or 2 scrubs. I needed to do 3 to 4 to 5 scrubs because no, I just felt so and I feel clean. I'm clean. I got strawberry nose, guys, and I got rid of it. Like 3 days was all it took for me to get strawberry nose, but it's gone. It's gone. I'm so happy because like, I was feeling the tiny bumps. So that's gone now. Really happy. I'm just going to show you guys what I put on my face. So I first start off with Vaseline, but I use like a little bit, not a lot, because it's more of a base than anything else. And I don't want to use too much because I have really oily skin, but at the same time, I have dry skin. So it's kind of just like finding an even ratio for this type of thing. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but I'm not going to focus too much on that. I go in with a little bit of this after the Vaseline. This really helps with oil control. This seriously helps with oil control. And I don't put too much because yeah, this also it can break you out if you use like too much. So this is the last thing that I use for the finishing look. What this does is it gives like a matte finish over your face and it fades blemishes for naturally even and matte skin. So for me with very oily skin, it lasts a good couple of hours in summer, and in winter it's just it does the job a little too well in winter though, because it will leave your skin really dry. Like my skin starts cracking here and like here, so I don't use this in winter. This is the final look. So this is what I would use on my skin on a day-to-day basis if I'm going out. But if I'm not really going out, then there's this other special cream that I use that is, I think it's produced by my pharmacy itself. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure if my pharmacy actually makes that cream or something, but like it's their cream, it's their brand. I use that because this is not really good for if you're just sitting at home, but it's amazing for when you go out. I forgot to top off with some Vaseline. And this is what happens when you brush your lips, guys. Your lips look like mine. It's amazing how a shower can put me in such a good mood. But I needed a minute to redo my hair because it was actually just falling apart. And my screen protector is currently sliding off my screen. So that's a bit of a challenge. I don't have a backup screen protector and I'm the most clumsiest person ever. You know this screen protector, the same one that's sliding down off the screen. It actually cracked the day after I put it on. So I'm not taking it off. I don't care. I'm not taking it off. It can slide on. I'll stick it with glue. I'm not taking it off. Like, I just know once this thing is off, I'm breaking my phone screen. And I'm the clumsiest person alive, so that is definitely going to happen before today ends if I take the screen protector off. So she's going to have to hold on and wait a little bit for her replacement because I'm not taking her off. Yes, brother. Do you see what? Sliding off! Doing this! It doesn't stick! It's over. It's wraps, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna take my phone off this damn tripod. Like, no. Like, and look at it. It's kind of so ugly. This is. Anyways, I'm sure you guys are curious of what we're gonna be doing today. So today we are gonna try and cover 3 weeks worth of content for Instagram and TikTok because last week, unfortunately, I couldn't post. I post on Sundays, every Sunday at 5:55 p.m. I couldn't post last week because, I don't know, when I was trying to take my pictures, everything was just not working. The outfit was not working. The lighting was not working. My phone wasn't cooperating with me. I wasn't cooperating with myself. Everything was just going wrong. There were so many minor details that was just irritating me. So I said, let me park it for this week and we'll try and come back next week when I'm feeling more in the mood, when I'm feeling more happy. When I'm feeling like I actually want to do it instead of feeling under pressure, because I was under pressure when I was taking the pictures, which was last week, Thursday. So definitely feeling a lot calmer, a lot more peaceful, a lot more patient. So we're going to try and cover 3 weeks while I'm feeling in a good mood. The plan is to learn a dance. The plan is to record a couple of TikToks. The plan is to do a whole get ready with me. And on top of all of that, to still take pictures for my Sunday posts. And if I have like a lot of photos that are just too good to gatekeep, I post twice a week. So I post like one post on a Friday, one post on a Sunday. And I'm just hoping overall everything will turn out well. Because if not, I'm going to scream and I'm going to break everything within my proximity. So let's go make some breakfast and then I will show you guys the outfit lineup when we get back. I'm not even gonna lie, for breakfast I didn't have sugar really, just syrup. That was delicious. That was actually so delicious. And that's the plan. I think I prefer breakfast to be fruits instead of cereal. I don't like cereal anymore. I grew out of cereal. I don't like cereal anymore. So I think in order to get the same amount of nutrients, I'm just gonna have to try and push for fruits in the morning. But that was delicious. So anyways, here is our clothing lineup. So we have this white strapless top and my light wash jeans. This I'm gonna wear with my white shocks. And then we have this black strapless top with my jorts. So I wanted to wear the jorts with the white strapless top, but like, no. Because I was planning to wear the white strapless top with this black one piece, but this is the lineup. This is the lineup. Guys, the outfit came out so you're gonna see it properly from this angle, but like, wait. First outfit, success. It came out exactly as I envisioned it. I just need my glasses and then I'm almost done learning this TikTok dance and then we're gonna go outside, take a couple of pictures. I think I may have been overconfident. I didn't estimate the time properly. I'm not even gonna get into the second outfit. This is still from the first outfit. I'm not getting into the second outfit, dude, because there's no time. There's no time, and like I think I'm gonna continue this on Thursday because there's genuinely no time. Honestly, I'm really happy that I got Sunday's post out of the way. I couldn't do this last week because I was so under pressure. So definitely on Thursday, I'm taking the opportunity to do next week's post because I want to be at least a week in advance with all my posts so that I don't have the same situation that happened to me last week happen ever again. Unless, like, circumstances and stuff like that. Otherwise, if there's no circumstance, it shouldn't happen again. But I think I'm just gonna get changed and I'm gonna go relax because like I'm so tired. Honestly speaking, like I am so drained. That just took a lot of energy out of me and I'm gonna go watch some TV. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Okay, so it is actually Wednesday. I had plans today, but they got cancelled. So I was like, why not continue? And I'm kind of bummed out because I can't really go outside and get the pictures that I wanted to get because the landscapers are coming today to come and sort out the yard, and I'm the only one at home. So I'm not so happy about that. Decided to move it to the kitchen, and I'm just really hoping that I get something out of this. I didn't even get the chance to wear my shoes because obviously I'm not going outside, so I'm not going to be taking full length pictures, but taking like probably to the lower part of my waist. I'm not too sure, but we'll see how everything turns out. And this is the full outfit. I'm sorry if it's a little too bright. The cupboards and the white is kind of just bouncing off on each other, but this is what we're working with. So I'm back. The pictures are just so they turned out so beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see them. I ended up going with the middle part with the glasses because it was just more suitable for this look. It just looked more put together with the outfit and it was just flowing really, really well. And that's basically the BTS of how I take my Instagram pictures, how I do my TikTok videos. I know I didn't show much. I didn't show the whole process down to the T, but it's because I use my phone for everything. I use my phone for today's video, I use my phone for pictures, I use my phone for the TikTok. So it's a little challenging when it comes to these things, but hopefully we will have a solution for that in the future. But anyways, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for the final results on my Instagram every Sunday at 5:55 p.m. Leave a follow, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're feeling a little extra generous, maybe a repost too. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.